Welcome one and all, the atmosphere clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence at the back, and also someone who can play the ball out of defence or certainly take the ball into midfield. That's a winning combination in the modern game. So many teams like to do that, and I think his stats on the ball, especially running and passing, I've got him right up there now in terms of respect. And you also have to mention his durability. He practically plays every game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's played forward. Šeško. Martinez. Ugarte. De Ligt. Fulkrug. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Somerville. Todibo. And it's Shaw. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Ugarte. De Ligt. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bowen getting this one clear. And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Souček. Ward-Prowse. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. De Ligt. Fulkrug. Chance here to counter. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Somerville. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sheshko, Nazraoui, Shaw, De Ligt, aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Paqueta, Souček, and here's Bowen. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shaw. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Souček does really well to win the ball there. Somerville, gently done. Somerville looking for a runner. Fulkrug, and it's hoisted clear. They've played it short, delivered in. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Ward-Prowse, and it's Souček. Oh, nice touch. Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matheus Cunha. Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Ugarte. Over to the left. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's got his cross. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played into space out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ugarte. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Maguire shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. And it's Paquetá. Now it's Fulkrug. Chance for a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mazraoui. Ugarte.
De Ligt really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Bowen. And it's Paquetá. Ward-Prowse. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez. That's a sharp pass. Bowen. Todibo. Bowen. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ugarte. Proves too strong. Bowen. Fulkrug. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez. Aim forwards. And he has been fouled there. And it's Ugarte. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Somerville. Ward-Prowse. And here's Fulkrug into the channel. That's not going far. Šeško. Fulkrug. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's a goal kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Šeško! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Todibo getting this one clear. Can he deliver? And he whips in across. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Somerville, and here's Fulkrug. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Bowen really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
De Ligt. Ugarte. De Ligt. And it's Mazraoui. Shot a goal!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Souček tries to dink it through. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Mazraoui. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They get a throw in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Ward-Prowse. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. And they've got a throw. So who's he? Could be danger here. It's anyone's ball now. Bowen, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Šeško. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Ugarte. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Referee's given a throw. And it's Mazraoui. And that's another throw. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maguire. Ugarte, gently done. Well, nicely intercepted. Kilman. Todibo. Somerville. Ward-Prowse, given the lift of his goal. Šeško. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shaw. That's a cute ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ugarte. Back into the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. Ugarte. That's good defending, very good defending. Maguire. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes spreads it out wide. That had too much on it. Todibo shifted upfield. Wan-Bissaka. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. That's a delicate pass. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Nicely shaped cross. And he's heaved it away. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Now it's Martinez. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Souček. Searching pass he's played there. Now that's well seen too. De Ligt. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Now it's Fulkrug. Ugarte gets a foot in here. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. It's come to nothing. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Fulkrug. Oh, this is a Fulkrug! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayindir sends that a long way. Somerville. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ward-Prowse. Fulkrug. Succumbs to the pressure. Fulkrug has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui takes a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Somerville. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Shaw. Manchester United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. De Ligt aim forwards. De Ligt. Oh, such a clever touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mazraoui puts them all in. Todibo can get it clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he can't get it over the wall. And it's Ugarte. Shaw. Now it's Martinez. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Mateus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's the throw. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez. De Ligt. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Oh, great play. Climbs up big. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Areola. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinez. Played towards the other side. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking for a decent ball in. Played in by Mazraoui. Gets it away. Goes for... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Now he's got space here. Ward-Prowse is flagged offside. Martinez. Deep into stoppage time. De Ligt. Ugarte. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Ward-Prowse does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Shaw. Ugarte, gently done. Šeško. Played out to the right. Mazraoui crosses it in. Decent chance! We hit half-time, high octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence.
Manchester United get the second half started. Ugarte. Shaw. He's got it, and he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Todibo tries to clear. Fulkrug. Mazraoui wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Todibo with the clearance. Played out wide. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's in here! Bruno Fernandes! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. Todibo. Oh, good looking ball. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. That's a good run he's making there. He's got space in the area. Somerville. Oh, they can break here. Šeško. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Ugarte. Oh, what a... Matches Cunha! And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Bowen. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Big chance! Lucas Paqueta! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mathias Cunha. De Ligt. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Ugarte chips it through. Todibo gets it away. Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. Fulkrug. Can he spark a counter here? Fulkrug. Now it's Fulkrug. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Bowen. Bowen. And here's Fulkrug! Nasraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Souček. Souček. Ward. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maguire is there and he can get that clear. Šeško. Shaw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Gets good distance on it. Ugarte. Deftly away. Mazraoui have it back and can go again. Lovely feet. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fulkrug do have a chance to counter here.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško is offering a wry smile there.
Lucas Paqueta. Souček. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Somerville. He can get that clear. Somerville. Knocks it out wide. In across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ward-Prowse done delicately. And it's been taken short. And here's Ward-Prowse. And it's Paqueta. And that was very necessary. Kilman. And here's Bowen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Somerville. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Chance to shoot!
Šeško just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Very nicely done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Ward-Prowse. And it's Souček. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good running, strong and purposeful. Proves too strong. Lucas Paqueta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Šeško. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. And it's played forward. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Matheus Cunha, aimed in towards the centre.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte, clipped into space. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Manchester United. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Somerville. That's a throw. That's good play. Hit into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Martinez. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's too far for anyone. Fulkrug being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Shaw. Well read, nice interception. Wan-Bissaka. Socek. And that's really well manoeuvred. Probing pass. Somerville gets into a good position. It's a goal kick. Shaw. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Somerville. Ward-Prowse. Moved on forwards. Bowen chasing after it. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Mazraoui. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Ball comes in. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Strong running down that left flank. Martinez. Šeško. And that's aimed into the middle. Ugarte. De Ligt. Oh, sweet feet. Martinez thinks one through. Ward-Prowse tries to clear. Shoots!
Oh, it's come loose. He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Ward-Prowse. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug played out towards the right wing. Bowen. Socek. And it's Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. That's an excellent interception. Yep, it's a corner. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Somerville. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Mazraoui gets it clear. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Into the last quarter of an hour. Somerville succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pinged towards the front line.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Now this could be a chance.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played out to the right. De Ligt. Ward-Prowse. Somerville. And he's managed to get free.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. And it's Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Todibo shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Could move up a gear here. Fulkrug. Mazraoui wins the duel this time. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mazraoui. Oh, smashing header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Nice control. Can he deliver? Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball is over the line. Ugarte. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shot, surely! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes, gently done.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Kilman shifted upfield. De Ligt, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Wan-Bissaka. Soucek. Ward-Prowse. Soucek. Ward-Prowse. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ward-Prowse. That has found him in acres of space. Somerville. Soucek. Just 5 minutes left. That'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. Turns and goes back. And it's Ward-Prowse. Soucek. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Kilman gets across to intercept that. Ward-Prowse. Somerville. Ward-Prowse. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Shaw. Lovely feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Somerville clears it away. De Ligt. And a chance! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Ward-Prowse. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ugarte. Mazraoui. Nice control. Nice interception, well timed.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Souček. Ward-Prowse. Oh, this is a great position. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, good spread. Fulkrug. Somerville. And it's Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. It is now or never. Time is against them. Šeško. Nice physical challenge. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Played out to the right. Played in by gets his head on it! And the ball's come loose here. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Manchester United. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.